first game, kind of tried a random build. Didn't work too well. Hopefully this game I can make up for it.
Yeah, that'll definitely be good. So, yeah, I mean, after that, guys, this is the Tiki Open number 10. We are following ReSpOnSe as he plays a best of 3. He is right now down 1-0 against ArminVB, who is a Terran player. So it is a PvT on Steps of War. I do want to mention that actually ReSpOnSe, you chose this map, because this is a loser's pick map. Do you want to just say why you chose it?
I'm gonna do the MC build, baby.
You're gonna do the 10-gate Zealot Stalker pressure?
Yep.
Very nice.
Hopefully it doesn't wall one time. I think it's good to scout after pylon if you're gonna try to do this build, because then you'll be able to see if he started his wall or not. But oh well.
I mean, that's very logical. So you do seem that you're
even if he doesn't wall though, if he does wall, I'm just not gonna build any zealots and just tech straight to stalker and get a really fast stalker out. So either way, I mean, I have an idea what I'm gonna do, even if it turns out that he does wall. Because if he walls, it's obviously completely nullified the build.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, that'll just allow you to do the Noni build instead of the MC build.
Exactly. Let's get some stalkers out. Fucking really fast double stalker.
Yeah, and Noni is not exactly a bad player to emulate.
No.
Alright, but yeah, so anyway, we do see that you're watching the gas and the barracks go up at fairly normal times, it would seem.
Yeah, no wall for him, so gonna be chronoing out that zealot.
Very nice. I wonder if he's been watching the GSL to expect this. But, oh, you're actually gonna be able to snipe his SCV. Really nice.
That is pretty helpful. But I'm sure, since seeing that early at Gateway, if he is, I mean, since we did see he's a competent player, he knows what's coming, and he's not doing an add-on. Bad players tend to like scout stuff like this type of thing, and then just do their normal build anyways and get a really fast tech lab out, and that really doesn't really make any sense. So he's doing the wise choice and waiting to get his tech lab, getting a few Marines out.
Yes. Okay, anyway, now we do see that your Zealot is there. He's going to start microing his Marines.
Yep. Oh, and he goes two Marines in the tech lab, so interesting. Really good micro by him.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He's doing a really good job of not taking any hits on his Marines. Okay, they're just taking
that's kind of ridiculous.
But it's okay. You're still keeping your Zealots alive. This is intense to watch. The micro is almost perfect on his part. Alright, yeah, so, but anyway, like, you actually, how many SCVs were you able to take out?
You're still
not 1 or 2, and I made him pull some off, so that was good.
You're still not bad with pellets.
Alright, but yeah, I mean, still, like, this actually, he's doing a great job of holding this off.
Yeah, this is really good micro by him.
It's impeccable. So
he does have concussive shells now, so that's gonna help. So yeah, I didn't do enough damage probably there to justify those 3 zealots. So he is in a little bit of an advantage right now. But I got a really the other good thing about that is you get a really good scout of their base, like really good.
Yeah. So
I know exactly what he's doing. He's going 2 racks. So I'm just gonna go 3 gateway to counter that, and play kind of a standard game from here.
Okay, very nice. Are you gonna go for Colossi? Or
probably not. Probably gonna be going. I don't really like to go Colossus a lot in PvT, but if it gets late enough, maybe. It's gonna depend. Gonna depend though.
Okay. Yeah, but now we do have him pushing in with his Marauders and Marines. He's actually going to do a lot of damage to you. He'll be able to move in. Takes out that Zealot. Alright, this is going to be a tight, but Stalkers are... Oh, Stalker get hit. It's getting hit by the concussive shells. Okay, you do have still alive, though.
That was really good that I was able to save that Stalker.
Yeah. Oh, good force field. And they're targeting the sentry and not the stalkers, which is actually going to help you a lot, as you're only going to lose one stalker instead of more. But you are going to lose out on the force field that you could have had.
Yeah, but I can just warp in. I'm going to be warping another sentry right away, obviously.
Yeah.
So that was interesting pressure by him, but I think I came out ahead on that for sure, because I may have lost 1 unit or so, 2 units, and he lost quite a few, so I'm sure he's rebuilding at his base, but I mean, that little engagement there was definitely in favor of me.
Yeah, I believe you lost, actually you lost 1 zealot, a stalker, and a sentry. I think it just was 1-1-1 all across.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because the sentry at the end too, I forgot about that.
Yeah. But,
so we'll see how he's transitioning. I'm sending out a probe, obviously, to scout. No expo for him, so he's doing a different style than he showed us last game, where he went for that super fast expo, choosing not to get an expo up nearly as quickly this game. But maybe he's expanding right now, or this could be a push out by him. But I do have a few sentries out, and I have 3 gateways, so I'm not as worried about this attack here.
Okay.
I'm gonna be adding some more gateways now.
Now here we go. Or no. Okay. I can't say anything. God. Okay, for any of you guys who are wondering what it's like to do something that's happening right now, it's incredibly frustrating and awesome at the same time. Because I can't say anything about the interesting things that are happening on the Terran side, and we still get to hear like all the thinking behind the Protoss.
Yeah, and it's interesting to see how, like, if my thinking's skewed or not, how correct I am or incorrect.
Yeah, I mean, it just has me out. I'm just frantically clicking whenever I see something that's interesting and hoping that it gets across. But yeah, like I can't mention this thing. So I frantically click. Ah. But yes. You actually have a pretty healthy sentry count.
Yeah, I'm going a lot of sentries. I'm kind of doing a timing push here, hopefully. Hopefully he hasn't bunkered up a shit ton. But I'm going kind of a 6-gate timing. You see players like Inca do this a lot. And it's pretty good.
Okay. We'll see how it fares. So it seems like you're just waiting for like another round or 2 of warp-ins, then moving in?
Yep.
Okay. You're fairly stalker heavy considering the marauder count earlier on.
Yeah, with this build you kind of have to be.
Okay. Ooh, good force fields. Guardian shield. Yeah.
Oh, that bunker didn't go down. That's huge. If the bunker would have been down, that would have been a lot better for me.
Yeah,
because then I could reinforce and then go again. But just didn't kill the bunker, so that really fucking sucks.
Yeah, that did not go in your favor just now. But still, it'll be interesting to see how you're gonna try and follow this up. What are you gonna do now that that attack failed?
Well, I am switching to double robo, so I'm gonna be trying to go Colossus, like I said I wasn't gonna go to, but he seems fairly marauder heavy, so Colossus Immortals should be pretty good.
Do you have the time to get both Colossi and Immortals in the numbers that are necessary?
Well, I'm gonna get Immortals until I get the robotic sport bay out. So I'm just gonna be constantly pumping Immortals. Get an obs out first, obviously, then constantly pumping Immortals until I can afford the robotic sport bay. Because I need Immortals out right now, obviously, because he's pretty marauder heavy, from what it looked like at least. Yeah,
we do see you chrono boosting out the only Immortal that you have the money to get. And there's the other Immortal going down and getting chrono boosted. So you do have double Immortals coming down now. Alrighty. Yeah, now it does seem that your pylon's getting taken out. Okay. So how long do you think until you're going to try and take third base?
It's I'm gonna scout here the bottom bases and kind of see if he's taking his third or not, and then judge from there. If he hasn't taken his third yet, I can't really take my third. But if he has already started his third, okay. And here comes a dropship. Really fortunate timing there.
Yep. So we do see you pulling back stalkers.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, I built 2 obs. F.
Alright.
So not sure where his medevac went.
Okay.
I mean, you can't say obviously, but okay, there is his third. So.
And oh, that was really well done on your part.
He was focused on killing my pylon at his base, so then he lost focus of that.
So that was well done on your part. It does seem that you're throwing down your third right now.
Yeah, I saw his third obviously started, or obviously finished already, so I'm behind in that aspect, but, you know, not the biggest deal at this point. Just going to depend on how well he's macroing, to be honest. And notice I built all my key tech structures at my expo rather than my main. This is a thing a lot of players don't do, but helps tremendously against drops. So I would recommend people try it.
Yeah, and we definitely see your chrono boosting of both the double Colossi and the extended thermal lance. So
Yeah.
That's actually really good time that you were able to have the money for all those out simultaneously.
Yeah, you definitely want to be able to get all 3, and I can chrono boost all 3 again. Shoot. I tried to select his Marine to see if he had any upgrades. Wasn't able to. I'm assuming he's got probably at least +1 or something, because he does have a turret. He's either got +1 or 1-1, maybe even building 2-2 at this point. Depends on how long term he was thinking.
Yeah.
So he's chrono boosting the middle, and so yeah, he is pushing out. He's got ghosts, and I'm not really sure what his unit count was, obviously. I have observers somewhere. Maybe I lost them.
Alright, well, I can't really tell you what's going on, but it does seem that he's actually scanning your front and sees your army composition completely.
Yeah, he's probably scanning to see if he can get an EMP off and also my army composition.
Alright.
I'm assuming he's got a really big unit count at this point, so just playing defensive, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start my Twilight Council. Try to get to high Templar.
Alright, and we do have actually more Colossi is popping out right now. And your +1 weapons.
Just gonna get 4 Colossus. Yeah, I'm getting +1 weapons. You know how I said +1 armor is generally better PvT, except for when you're going Colossus. +1 weapons, +2 weapons, +3 weapons becomes much more important.
Yeah. Do Colossi ever one-shot Marines?
No, I don't believe so, but I could be wrong on that. No, there's no way they can't.
Alright.
That'd be awesome if they could, though.
Yeah, now actually going to move in and see, like, there are all these buildings in the middle.
That's interesting that he had
You're actually able to take out the sensor tower, which is actually kind of huge.
Yeah, I wanted to take that out. And he's got a lot of Marines and Marauders, but I'm not seeing a lot of Vikings, so I'm just going to be pretty aggressive here.
Okay. Yeah, now, your Colossi actually got... You're kind of funneled back, but still, your Colossi are doing a lot of damage. Good force fields on your part. So now, we do see Vikings here, but now... Ooh, you're just walking right up with your Colossi. That seems a little dangerous. And
so you got to make sure your Colossus target is ground army.
Yeah,
as much as possible.
See, it's actually really good army control on your part. You do have a ton of Immortals that are doing a ton of damage. Yeah, SCVs are being pulled over here on the left. You got the army completely backed up in that little corner over there. And you're able to do a ton of damage. Your Colossi, you only have 1 left, but it's still got 21 kills. You're just overwhelming him right now.
Yeah, I mean, that was just a lot of... I had a lot of Immortals, and I don't think he realized how many Immortals I had. So, he couldn't really engage, and he just tried to back up, but he backed up into a corner and just kind of lost all his units.
Yeah, but
So now I'm just trying to be as aggressive as possible with these units, trying to end the game right here. Don't want them to be able to rebuild a Marauder army, obviously. And I have a ton of Immortals, so that's going to be pretty easy to do.
Yeah, it's actually really good, Michael. And there's GG from ArminVB. So really good game on your part and on both your guys' parts. So very well done.